my name is Cami Falk, and this is my nursery tour. I have a little girl coming less than 48 hours from now, and so we've been working hard on her nursery. I love designing kids' rooms. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. And so hers was no different. As my only girl, I wanted to have a lot of fun with this nursery because I've only been able to design boy nurseries until now. I want a room that, first of all, is not babyish, which I know sounds weird because it's a nursery for a baby, but there will be no cute forest creatures on the walls or anything like that in my nursery. What? I will edit this.
There's a deer. There's a forest creature.
Oh yeah. There will be no cartoon characters on my walls or no obvious, I don't know, theme. It's just not really my thing. And so anyway, I also, I like to save money, which means I like a room that will grow with my kid where I don't have to, just only a couple years from now completely redo the whole thing because they're like, Mom, why do I have this cartoon character on my wall or whatever? And so I want something that will grow with her. Anyway, so I like rooms that are fun for kids but not too kiddish or too babyish. So this room, the only thing I knew when I started out is that I wanted a feature wall with fun wallpaper. And there's a lot of florals going on right now, and I just kind of felt like that's been done a lot. And so I knew I didn't want floral wallpaper. But then I was like, so what do? I don't know. So I just started scanning Etsy and I just typed in wallpaper until something stood out to me. Bam! That's what I want right there. And I saw it. And I designed her whole room off of the wallpaper. I hope you love her room. I'm also going to be showing you like the organization of it for those of you that like that kind of stuff. I know I do. I love nursery tour videos because I like seeing how other people organize things. It's kind of weird. Oh well. I will put all the sources for all of her stuff. I might mention some of them, but I'll put all the sources at the bottom of this of the video, like in the comment section, so that you can, if you want to get some of those same things, you can. So welcome to Cedar Jane's room. Here we go. So this is her room. Wallpaper is the focal point of the room, the wow factor of the room, as some people like to call it. Anyway, so that was the first thing. We did that, and then everything else came off of that. So I guess we'll start with her crib. So this blanket was made for me by an amazing teacher and friend at my school that I teach at. And I love it. I love the pom-poms. I think it's super fun. And the awesome thing about this wallpaper is that it has like every color in it. So I just got to go crazy with color, which I love. So I didn't have to stick with only pink. I didn't want to do that either. Yes, there's pink stuff in here, but I didn't have to only do pink. And it gave me so many fun options. So again, her name is Cedar. So you can see she has her name printed on her crib sheet. And I love that. I think it kind of is a really fun, bold statement. With this crib bumper by Juju and Jake, they do these awesome braided bumpers. You can get them on like one side, or I did 3 sides, although it's a little bit big and it likes to curl around, or you can do it all 4 sides. So anyway, I just thought it was really fun, just kind of funky, different thing to put in there. Then of course we have her print. This is a print of a cedar tree. Her name is Cedar, and she has a print of a cedar. I knew I wanted something with a cedar tree in here, but anyway, I think it just looks cute, whatever her name would be. And our cute little eyelashes. We also have our deer friend up here, so that's as close to a woodland creature, I guess, as you're gonna get in here. But I do know that deer was a gift from a friend of mine for my first kid. And we have used it in every single room in a different way with every kid. So for this one, we painted it lavender and put him up there. I'll show you the rest of the room, then I'll tell you how I've organized it. So we have this rocker. Again, we've used this rocker for every single kid. I was really into getting neutral stuff so that the more expensive pieces could be used with every single kid. So I kind of like to invest in pieces that I don't have to change out for every nursery I design. So, this is a really neutral rocking chair. I know it's pretty basic, but it is wicked comfortable, and we have not found one that we like better. Also, this is a very small room, so those giant rockers never would work in here. So we were kind of limited in what type of rockers we could get. I recycled the pillow from my second boy's nursery. In the corner, we just have like a clear plexiglass shelf to mount the baby monitor on, which is just like the perfect angle, and we love having it there. These curtains and the curtain rod were from my second boy's room also, but I love that the dark blue like really brings out some of the darker colors in the wallpaper, so I left it, and I love it. We have these people. I don't know who they are, but we are going to put a picture in here when she's born, or a saying or something. I just haven't quite decided what it should be yet, so if you have an idea, let me know. Of course, we've got to have the Mama-Roo. This won't stay in here, like it'll probably come down to our living room, but for now, it's living in here. And then we have this area over here. This piece I patterned after the Pottery Barn one that's like over $1,000. I did not want to pay $1,000 for this piece, so my husband and I came up with the idea to buy a white dresser from Target and a wood dresser from Target, and then we just switched the drawers and we sold the other one for pretty much the price we bought it for, and then we just ordered different knobs. And so anyway, this like is identical to the Pottery Barn one, but ours costs less than $300 instead of $1,000. So, bam! This is her coming home outfit. Cute, right? Anyway, and so we've got just bringing in the yellows from the wallpaper. We've got little bunny here. This is actually a Scentsy bunny. Did you know this is a thing? They smell like Scentsy. They smell. What in the world? I didn't know this existed. Gave it to me. Friend gave it to me. So awesome. And then we've got a fun letterboard that, of course, you can change out what we feel like saying on it to her. But for now, that's what we've got. So this is Cedar's closet. I know it's nothing fancy. We don't have the fanciest house or anything, but here we go. So this is how I organize things. Obviously, we have her clothes. Preemie, newborn, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and then I'll show you the other side. We've got hooded towels, and then like her bigger hooded towels for when she's bigger are up there. These are all swaddles and burp cloths and softies, as we call these. My friend's mom makes these, and they are like the most amazing thing ever. So anyway, so we've got those for her. Okay, Daniel, I can't have a crying kid in the background.
Be nice, guys.
Down here we've got socks. Yeah, look how small they are. They're so cute. Socks and shoes. Little girl is like set here. And then for laundry, I obviously just put the laundry in there, and then I really like to use these lingerie bags for socks and other small items because then they don't get lost. Okay, and then we just got a few bins right here. We've got bows, endless amounts of headbands and bows, bibs, hats, and medical stuff. On this side, we've got her 6 to 9 month, 9 to 12, 12 to 18, and 18 and up. We don't have much for that yet, but girlfriend is gonna be styling, am I right? And then just over here I just have a bunch of supplies, right? Bumbo, you gotta have your Bloomin' Bath. It's like one of my favorite baby products ever. Our wraps, we got a Solly wrap and an Ergo wrap, just kind of some random stuff. Breastfeeding section, and then extra diapers and wipes down there. So that's how I organize her closet, and I feel like it works really, really well, and there's plenty of room for everything. And so the other thing that I organize is these drawers. Top drawer is like your diaper and wipe station here, right? Got all the diapers and wipes, like pacifier type things if she decides she's gonna take one. My other two kids wouldn't. Sorry, this drawer is like, and then down here we've got our Owlet. We got to get that ready to go. Pajamas, Velcro swaddles, and then onesies. Like these are all like plain colored white, and then other colored onesies. And then down here we have all of her blankets and extra bedding for the crib. She has an accident or something, and wet bags that I find are useful for everything. So anyway, she has some absolutely beautiful things. that we just can't wait to use for her. That is Cedar Jane Falk's nursery, and I love it so much, and I feel like it represents just everything I want for her. Fun, bright, colorful, unique. I just really hope that she likes it. Thanks.